Lovelless. Generation. Hey. What are you doing? What's new? What's the hot goss? What are the cool jams? Mom, can you go fix your hair? Oh, we're almost at 92,000 subscribers. Oh my god. You know what that means? Once we hit 92,000, that means we'll only need 8,000 until we hit 100. Stupid. I don't know. It's like fun. My goal, I've said this before, but like my goal is 100 by the end of the year. So if I can get 8,000 more subscribers by the end of the year, I'll be happy. Maybe that'll be like my Christmas present. What if we hit 100 on Christmas? That'd be fun. It's a Christmas miracle. Lovelless. Generation. Unsubbing. Come on, don't do that. Don't do that. I'm so close. What if I get canceled? You know, like what if something like crazy happens and I get like mass unsubscribe from? What could I do to get canceled? Like what could happen? What's the tea? Oh, the tea. So apparently Amber made a Discord. I don't know. Did anybody see this? Amber made a Discord and she's been like saying like weird shit on Discord. Apparently, so you know the lolcow live people. Remember how she was like, I don't want anything to do with them. I'm not going on their show. Snake emoji. Is that a snake or a duck? What is that? I'm not going on their show. I don't want anything to do with them. They're toxic. What, like, you know, like all that shit. Apparently she's back in the mix and she wants to go on lolcow live. She wants to be in that group of people. She wants to be in the mix of all of them for whatever reason. So a bunch of screenshots of Amberlynn talking on Discord came out. And I mean, honestly, of all these screenshots, it's kind of just whatever. But there was one thing that she said that was kind of like, what? So we'll look at that here in a second. I do also want to take a look at something that Beck put out on their community post. It's sad, honestly. Like, it's really shitty. It just makes you think, like, damn, life really can just, like, kick you where the sun don't shine. And it just, like, it's shitty. It's shitty. Type it in. Oh, no. Here it is. Posts. So Beck put this out on their channel a day ago and said, hey guys, I know you haven't heard from me in a while. I have bad news. I've tried typing this message so many times, but I don't know what to say. I hope most of you saw the update I left with Mr. Snowflake. I appreciated his help because I was anxious and having a hard time, and I didn't want to really post because I wasn't ready to come back or anything, so I've been off of social media for a while. It was just really hard coping with having cancer, and then it was such a relief to be able to say that I was cancer-free. I appreciate all of the people that were sending me prayers and wishing me well so much, but unfortunately that relief ran out fast. On Sunday, I went to the emergency room for chest pains that ran down my arms because my blood pressure was over 190 over 120. While I was there, I got a contrast echo that sent me into anaphylactic shock from the dye they injected me with. Then they gave me a CT scan that showed a mass in my lungs and heart disease, as well as blockages in my heart. All at once, everything came crashing down. I'll be getting a PET scan soon to see if the mass in my lungs is cancerous. My doctor wants to be sure because of the thyroid cancer and my family history. Today, they did a heart cath to see how bad the blockages in my heart were. Before the test, they said they weren't that concerned because I was still young and how few symptoms I had before the attack. But the test ended up showing 90 to 100% blockages. I'm now waiting to see a surgeon to have emergency triple bypass surgery as soon as they can get me in. This has been absolutely terrifying. I feel like I haven't been able to catch a break. I haven't been able to work. I'm afraid I'm going to lose my job completely. Things have gone from bad to worse. I'm scared for my life. I've never been this scared before. I have no idea what to do. I don't want to be a beggar, but at this point, I just don't care. I know you all don't owe me anything and I don't have any content to give you in return, but I truly don't know what's going to come next. What savings I did have are now completely gone. Now I'm just scared and hoping I can get through this. Thank you to anyone who can help. Thank you to anybody who leaves words of encouragement and keeps me in their thoughts. I'll try to update soon when I find out when my bypass will be. And then Beck provided their PayPal and Venmo links as well as a selfie. It does not look like Beck is doing well. This is just really shitty. A triple bypass surgery is very severe in one and so young. I mean, just 90% to 100% blockages in their heart. And I mean, that issue is completely independent of the mass that they found in their lungs. So, I mean, say that they were only dealing with the heart blockages and the triple bypass. That would be very alarming and nerve-wracking in and of itself. So, I mean, that on top of a mysterious mass that they found in the lung. Yeah, I mean, this is just really shitty. Heart definitely goes out to Beck here. It definitely sounds like more than ever that a certain someone should be returning said money that should have never been taken from them in the first place. I know that that's not going to happen. I know that at most a certain someone will see this and think, oh, I hope they're all right, and be on with their merry day to order more DoorDash. But yeah. Amber, pay Beck back. I mean, to have done what they have done for Amber and to be in this situation now, return Beck's inheritance. Yeah. Beck deserves all the care and support in the world right now. I mean, and then in addition to this, I feel like I'm going to lose my job. I don't know if Beck has insurance right now. It sounds like they have burned through their savings. So, I mean, say they do make it through this. The debt would be pretty high, I'd imagine. So yeah, that is our update with Beck. Not a good one. I wish I had better news when it came to a Beck update, because we have not heard from them in a while. Amber should be ashamed of herself. Well, I think that shame went out the window a long time ago. A long time ago. Water of Life. Thank you so much for 10 gifted memberships. I really appreciate you doing that 2 streams in a row now. Hey, a tsunami of gifted memberships have come crashing in. Thank you so much, Water of Life. I would appreciate it if you guys could do some ocean/water/aquatic emojis in the chat. Thank you so much, hon. I appreciate you. So now let's take a look at the screenshots from Amber that she's been saying on Discord. Again, these really aren't that juicy, and most of them don't even really make sense because they're in response to what other people in this Discord said. So it's really not that like juicy, but there was one thing that she said, I believe on this tab or this tab, that was kind of like, what? So in screenshot number 1 here, she said, "Fat jokes just don't do it for me, shrug." I don't know. I mean, if you're 600 pounds, like, you should be able to laugh at yourself. Just my opinion. I don't know. I mean, really, are you really gonna be 600 pounds and be like, "Oh, how dare anyone say anything? That is so insensitive. Oh my," like, I don't know. Whatever. Okay, fat jokes don't do it for Amber. She's telling someone to GTFO. Amber said that she has been the queen of girl world for a decade. I'm good. Woman wearing crown emoji. Again, I don't know what that is in response to, but Amberlynn clearly here is making it seem like she has done something. She has made it through life. She has weathered the storm, so to speak. She's been the queen of girl world for a decade. Hair flip. Somebody was fighting with her and she called them a hater. Up the butt, question mark. I don't, again, these are in relation to things that other people said, so some of it doesn't make sense. Oh, I must have posted this twice. Oh, no. This is a continuation. My bad. She talks about missing the viral app Vine from the early 2010s. Talks about a story that she swear happens. Okay, so this is the thing that has everybody up in arms right now. I don't know. Again, I'd imagine that the full screenshot will get released. I just don't have it. This is just what I was sent to me by someone on Instagram. Someone DM'd me on Instagram. This right here, I'm not going to read it out loud. I'm probably even taking a gamble showing this on stream right now just because, like, with what happened a couple weeks ago when I got the slap on the wrist. But I'm not going to read this out loud. But what does this mean? You know what I mean? Like, what's she talking about? I need context. Because this is coming across as seriously offensive. She's made comments before within this realm of topic of conversation. You know what I mean? So I don't know if she is referring to a specific someone. I don't know if she's trying to make a joke. But this needs context, and this needs to be commented on. I mean, she can't keep her ex's names out of her mouth. I would like an explanation. I'd like an explanation. I don't know. Maybe in the next day or two, more screenshots will come out and this will get clarified. But as for now, just seeing this on its own, it's like, what the fuck? Offended by fat jokes, but then she goes and says that. Yeah, really. What is this screenshot from? So, lolcow live. remember the Keemstar and like Tammy, or what was her name? Not Tammy. Who's the one that I always say is like ruthless and would verbally eviscerate? The one that went after Chantal. What was her name? Tina. Keemstar and Tina and like that group of people that do LOLcow Live. And Amberlynn was like getting mixed up with them for a while. And then eventually they were like, oh, come on the stream. And Amber was like, no, I'm not going to. Well, apparently she's back in the mix and she wants to go on LOLcow Live again. I don't know. But this is her in that Discord talking to people. She goes on to talk about her pets a little bit. She talks about Rarity, Wasabi, and Twinkie, saying that they are, quote, her world. And that people are dramatic when it comes to the pets. Okay, like one literally like went missing or this early. But yeah, we're dramatic, yeah. One is quite literally passed away now, more than likely. But we're dramatic, okay? Something else she went on to say in relations to looks like somebody named Taylor. Taylor was fighting with her and said, you took all your animals all the way to fucking Wisconsin for some PUSSY and you lost your... I didn't know that was there. I didn't read this. I should have read this beforehand. You took him to Wisconsin all for some PUSSY and lost your effing cat. You're a shit pet owner. And Amber goes, people take their pets when they travel and won't be home for 3 months. I would never leave my pets without me. Dude, get the F out of here. Well, yes, that's true. When people go on extended vacations, usually they bring their pets with them or they make accommodations with them. The point is, Amber, you shouldn't have pets to begin with. You can't take care of yourself, let alone pets. So the fact that you are having your mom drive you across the country, not being able to take care of yourself, let alone be able to take care of other things, it was just a shitty situation. And you know what? You yourself said that you regret doing it. So, whatever. I mean, try to justify it. You shouldn't have done it. It was irresponsible. And look what happened. And then this last one is just a kind of like an anticlimactic one of her talking about Vine. And someone says, you're not special. Everybody misses Vine. Do you want a medal? But Amber was only going to go there for a week. She planned her overstay. She had every intention of trying to permanently move into that house. Why couldn't we just be happy? Tommy, like, why couldn't we just be happy, Tommy? I don't know. So, again, these, like, weren't that spicy of screenshots. I will say on tab number 3 here, what the hell was that about, Amber? What's that about? So, I don't know. Her trying to justify taking the pets with her to Wisconsin. Her saying that very strange off-pocket comment. I don't know. But what I want to do now is we still have to catch up, you guys. So we have to do the live stream that she ended up rage quitting. This one was a half an hour long. This was the day after Tammy read her down, collected her, gathered her, etc. So we are going to take a look at this. And then maybe we'll get into the live stream that comes after this. I don't know. That's so foul about Casey. I mean, what I will say is I don't have the full context of that conversation. So I'm not going to immediately be waving my finger in the air saying that's shitty of her to be saying that kind of comment about Casey, because I don't know. I don't know what they were talking about. Would it surprise me if Amberlynn would say something like that? Absolutely not. But I don't know. We need some context for that. Like yesterday. F11, me here. Okay, so this is the one that she gets all pissy in. So let's watch this. This was the day after she got gathered by Aunt Tammy, and this was her response to the crash out. This was kind of her trying to do damage control and give her side of the story because Tammy wouldn't let her get a word in. Tammy wouldn't let her speak. Tammy just kept talking over her. Okay. Delete It Bald 1994. Thank you so much for your Twitch. Hello. You did that while I was not streaming. That's kind of unusual. Sometimes people do that. Sometimes people will subscribe, but most of the subscriptions come when I'm live because, you like to get called out. So I will. That one kid, thank you for 15 months of Prime. Using Prime before it was cool. Make sure all the YouTubers to like the stream because why not? YouTube people, you heard him. You heard the man. Click the thumbs up button. Why don't ya? Why don't ya? Don't you wish your stream was liked like me? Don't you wish your live stream was a freak like me? Don't ya? Bobay. Hey, Bobay. I chose a new mantra for when I start to get angry. It's protect my peace, protect my peace, protect my 20 piece. I don't know who to thank for this one, like the stream girls. Protect my 20 piece. Oh gosh, that's too funny, Bopay. Thank you. All right, Amber, what you got for us? Other than some shitty ass comments, what you got for us?
Let's see here. Making it to where only members can talk.
The 2 seconds that this chat was open to everyone, someone gets a get therapy in.
Okay. Oh, is everybody?
Everybody,
Okay. Hi, guys. How are you?
Yorkie Lynn. Oh yeah,
hello.
She has Yorkie Lynn hair going on today. The first comment. I know. We shouldn't even keep up with the rest of the chat. I should just have this pinned.
Oh, as per usual. No, I did not wash my hair last night. I do not wash my hair every single day. It'll make it more dry than it already is. No. No. Oh my God, Caitlin. My thoughts go out to you. Looking a bit unkept. I feel like I looked really cute. Just got back from the vet. Just having a really productive.
I just go to the vet so much because I take such good care of my animals. I mean, look at Twinkie's nails, case in point. Just got back from the vet.
Day. How am I feeling? I'm feeling good. I'm okay. Yeah, I have no pee pads, love. I put pee.
Where's the Labubu? Tonight, so every stream we're going to be joined by a new one. Tonight we're having Sesame Bean in attendance. So everyone say hello to Sesame Bean. This is Sesame Bean. He has a crooked foot, but that's okay. We love Sesame Bean. Zamomo is also going to be here every stream. So Zamomo will be a permanent guest judge on the Oh Lordy It's Jordy channel, but we will have a rotating judge every live stream. So tonight we have Sesame Bean.
Pads down at night. Twinkie is elderly and she doesn't wake me up to go to the bathroom. So if she has to go, that's really good. And if you're going to be like not home for, which I'm home every single day, besides like Saturdays, I'm not home.
Oh, we know, Amber. We know that you're home every day. That's why none of her ex-girlfriends would ever need to Life 360 her. They know where she is.
Home for
The three absolutes in life. You ready for this? Death, taxes, Amberlynn being in her apartment. We know.
upwards to like 8 hours. Put a pee pad down. Like people who expect their dog not to go to the bathroom, like I don't know, just imagine being locked up in a home and someone's like, you can't use the bathroom until I get home. It was easier for her when she was younger, but now that she's elderly, like I can't. The vet literally was like, girl, she's older. The kid
The vet told me to cover my apartment in pee pads. What? Do you guys think that you know more than a vet? Oh, here we go. The pee pad justification. Amber, walk your dog. Or hire someone to walk your dog. Unlimited spaghetti. I think that's enough. Amber putting down a 48th pee pad on her floor. I think that's enough, Amber. Put the pee pads down, Amber. I think that's enough.
kidneys don't work the same. And I'm like, are the kidneys okay though? And they are. Yeah, especially elderly dogs. Yeah, the animals are okay. It was Romeo's second set of shots, so got that done today. What did I order from McDonald's? I actually
The vet told me to keep her The vet told me to keep her nails long. Acrylics are good for elderly dogs. The vet told me to let Rarity out. Yeah, the vet told me that cold air is good for cats. What else did the vet tell you, Amber? Addie, thank you for 3 months. Guys, we just got 5 gifted memberships from KRH Rights. You guys, Water of Life and KRH both came in at the beginning of the live streams, both these past 2 days, and they gifted memberships, and we really appreciate them doing that. Let's get some pencils and pen emojis for KRH. Thank you, KRH. On the heels of KRH, we also had Brian Cook come in hot. 400 degrees Fahrenheit, to be specific. Thank you so much, Brian Cook, for 10 gifted memberships. Guys, we're at 25 gifted memberships. If you haven't gotten a gifted membership yet, you might, because it seems like people are being awfully generous tonight. Thank you, Brian Cook. Chef emojis in the chat for Brian and Sesame Bean. More so Sesame Bean than Brian, but, you know.
showed it in a vlog. I've been obsessed with their fudge sundaes. They're just like too good to be true. Kalinda, welcome to Stream Queen.
I've been obsessed with their fudge sundaes. I don't know if that should be in the food pyramid, Cleopatra. Cleopatra, substitute the P for an F. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that.
Thanks, Minnie. Hi. Why did you have a 20-piece McNugget? Oh my god, I haven't had one in forever. How much time did Mama Lynn have to take off of work? She didn't have to take off of work at all, actually.
At all?
What is a large sundae?
That's a lie, Amber. That's a lie. Tammy knows that she had to take off work for you, but you even admitted that she took work off for you. I mean, you can minimize it as much as you want, but you did admit to us that, oh yeah, like she got off at 11 and then her lunch was from 12 to 1. So if she got off at 11, she went back at like 1:30. It wasn't even a big deal. Her boss and her work is very forgiving about her missing here and there. And I think that maybe has only happened 3 times since I've lived here. So even though, in your words, I think it's more than 3 times, but that's besides the point. Even though it's happened 3 times, it's happened. So for you to come on here and say that it has never happened, you're lying. Again. But you know who's not lying? Laura Case with 50 gifted memberships. Holy cow. Oh, my gosh. Get her a halo. 'Cause holy cow. Thank you so much, Laura Case. I appreciate that. Oh, my goodness. Guys, Laura Case, that is extremely generous. We are up to 75 gifted memberships. I don't want to see just, the plain old briefcase emoji for Laura Case and what we normally do from her. I want to get suitcase emojis. Suitcase. Do we have those? Make it happen. Suitcase emojis for Laura Case. Thank you so much, Laura Case. Oh my gosh. 75 gifted memberships. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And you know, on the heels of this, we can't be leaving Twitch out. Chazzy just sent in 10 gifted memberships on Twitch. Thank you so much, Chazzy. It's saying a grand total here of 320 gifted memberships given by Chazzy. Chazzy, that's extremely generous of you. I really appreciate you doing that, hun. Thank you, thank you. Let's get some star emojis for Chazzy on Twitch. I don't know if we have an emoji for Twitch, but yeah, Chazzy. Good old Chazzy, thank you. I still remember the day that Chazzy tried to go toe-to-toe with Cat's Damn Meow.
No, ice cream sundae. It's really good. Fudge sundae. So I've been getting that and a double cheeseburger, and it's been chef's kiss. But that's why my video was vlogged what it was yesterday, because
a double cheeseburger and a fudge sundae. And I've been getting that lately, and it is chef's kiss. These are not words that should be coming out of your mouth, Amber.
my food freedom is no longer as of today.
My food freedom is no longer because I'm back in a relationship with Emily and she wants me to be eating this shit. I mean, you'd be eating this shit anyway, but you have even more of an incentive now.
So
guess I can lose weight now.
Yeah, Caitlin, there is nothing wrong with that. The rumor is that you sit on the pee pads on the couch. Okay, Ando. Enjoy your time out because you're just really annoying. Bye, love. Ando is like my
It bothers you because it's true. Show us the couch cushion. If you have nothing to hide, show us the couch.
biggest supporter. It is so weird.
No, Ando's not your biggest supporter. I would say that this one's your biggest supporter. Ando's just chilling. This is your biggest supporter. Miranda, thank you so much. Like the stream, girls. Click the thumbs up button on YouTube if you guys can. Thank you. Addie, hey, thank you for 3 months. Gonna be replay, watching with my boyfie play one of his silly video games. Oh, boy. I think it's cringe. Personally, I think it's cringe when men have hobbies. A grown man playing a video game. You know what you should do? Walk up to him, cross your arms, give him one of those raised eyebrows, and say, you need to grow up. Do that. Do that. Any grown man playing a video game, unacceptable. What is he, a child? Come on. Man up. Seashell Cindy, thank you so much. Oh my God, say that 3 times fast. Thank you so much. I appreciate 5 gifted memberships. You guys know what to do. Seashell emojis for Cindy. Is there a seashell emoji? There has to be. Some type of seashell. There has to be. Thank you so much, Cindy. Brian, oh my God, Brian wasn't done with us apparently. Came in hot with 20 additional gifted memberships. What does that put us up to? 100. Oh my God, because 75 plus 20 plus 5 is 100. I told y'all this was an educational stream. Thank you so much. 100 gifted memberships. Thank you for boosting us up to that just now, Brian Cook. Oh my gosh. After the seashells, let's get some more chefs. You know, because his last name's Cook and Chef and Cook. That. Not any streamer could just come up with that on the fly. I'm telling you.
I hope you know that there are a ton of people on your side with your aunt. Oh, I know. You guys have been so sweet, like genuinely. And I appreciate that so much. Like my Instagram is flooded and I genuinely just like appreciate you guys more than you know, like for real. So thank you very much.
I've been getting so many DMs on Instagram.
I think I'm having like my kidney stone situation type deal because I'm in a little bit of kidney stone pain. But yeah.
Oh my God, the kidney stones are back for more. Oh gosh. The dislodged foreign object deep within her. So what do we have chilling in there again? Hernia, kidney stone, gallstone. What else do we have? Something else is a brewing. I said the hernia. There are other things brewing inside there. Kidney stone pain. Yes. Kidney stone pain.
Three bleeds on pee pads. Oh God. Um, no, yeah, that was my. People call it a food
She didn't deny it. As vulgar as that super chat was, she didn't deny it.
funeral, but I call it like food freedom. It's no longer there. Hi, watermelon. Um, was what your aunt said the truth? I don't know which part you're talking about, but like, there were so many times I wanted to say something, and it's just like she just kept going and going and going.
I had so many clapbacks to everything that Aunt Tammy had to say, but she wouldn't let me get a word in. Amber, you didn't have shit to say. You sat there silent and cried. I wanted. She kept talking over me. She kept interrupting me. You didn't have shit to say anyway. She read you down.
And I literally was like disassociating. I know it's like a trauma response. Like fully get it. It's just like when I'm being attacked like that, like I go into like survival mode and I either fawn or I fight. I've told you guys that. It was crazy. But I mean it is what
Survival mode. Oh my gosh.
it is.
How far do you guys think Amber would make it on Survivor? Amber would either be the first out or she would make it to top 3. I could see Amber winning Survivor. I mean, she wouldn't have to help fish or gather firewood. You know? I mean, I don't know how helpful she would be on the challenges, but 20 minutes. Oh my God. There was this one woman. This was maybe like 2-3 years ago. I think it was season 45. They're on 49 now, but season 45, there was this woman named Hannah Rose. She was about my age, I think, like late 20s. And they did one day, and she started bitching, crying. She was like, I want my vape. I don't want to be here. And they went to tribal council to vote someone off, and they weren't going to get rid of her. They wanted to get rid of somebody else. And she just stopped the tribal council and said, you know what? I'm just saying, if you guys don't vote me off right now, technically I don't have to stay here. And like production intervened and was like, okay, so like, are you quitting? What's going on? Oh my God. I want my vape. Yeah. Apparently she was a therapist too. Oh, they love to roast her on the Survivor forums. Oh my God. They eviscerate Hannah Rose. You know what it is? It's people that have their middle name attached to their first. You know, like Amberlynn, Hannah Rose. Did she quit? I mean, technically they voted her out, but she was basically like saying, if you don't vote me out, I'm just going to quit. So instead of sending 2 people home, they just sent her. I want my vape. Oh my God.
No, I wasn't.
Oh my God, it's Friday. It's Vape Friday, you guys. It's Vape Friday. Happy Vape Friday, everybody. Rainy in the desert, thank you for 4 months. I hope Cobra is jamming with Ozzy and Puff, R.I.P. I did. I'm so sorry to hear about that. King Cobra passed away. I've been seeing that all over Twitter earlier today. That is so sad. He was so young. I mean, what was he, 30? He was like Amber's age, right? Like 34? How did he pass away? I saw his dad made a response video about how he passed away. That is just so terrible. I didn't know much about him. I didn't follow him or cover him like some of maybe the other people in Girl World did, but the only thing I knew about him is that he was mixed up with that crazy ass woman, naked laughing girl, whatever her name was. That, I mean, there was a conversation that I listened to them where she was just like screaming at him in a kitchen. And I was just like, he needs to get away from her. Apparently, she used to watch me too. And I'm just like, he needs to get away from her pronto. I don't know. That's really shitty though. Kiwi, thank you for 2 months.
I wasn't too stunned to speak. I wasn't stunned at all. It's something I'm unfortunately used to when it comes to like her and yeah. She sounds absolutely unhinged. I'm so sorry. It's fine. Like genuinely, like I've owned up for the things that I've done.
No,
It
you
just
haven't.
it confuses me. Like I was trying to explain to her, but like a lot of people were pointing.
What about the hey, if you don't if you don't do what I want with my mom, then I'm going to tell your husband. I'm going to tell your abusive husband all this shit about you. But what about that? Did you own up to that? Did you own up to putting a vulnerable woman in a dangerous situation in more jeopardy? Did you own up to that? Did you own up to trying to twist the story about the soberversary thing to make Aunt Tammy look bad when actually that's not what it was at all? Did you own up to that? Yeah, there were more lies created from this than just the lies that were originally being addressed. You didn't own up to shit. Lizzie Ray, thank you. I'm celebrating passing my nursing program. Thank you for all the laughs. Congratulations. That's really awesome. Hey, a new milestone reached in your career. Thank you for sharing that, Lizzie.
Out to me how hard I was gaslighted, and I didn't even realize it at the time. And then when I think back about it, I'm like, yeah, because it's just like, her and I haven't had a falling out in the last 5 years, and it's because we both like said we were going to start over and we were going to have a better.
She doesn't need to apologize for any of that because she was a 22-year-old child. I forgot. She was a child. She was a 20-year, not 22. Hey, now you're lying. I don't have one aunt. I don't have one aunt. Stop saying I have one aunt. She wasn't 22, she was 20, okay? She was a 20-year-old child. Get it right. Come on.
Relationship together, and that like stood both ways. Like she did some horrendous stuff. Like she was on Kiwi Farms, like saying awful things about me. I think she had no idea what she was talking about, and just it was very hard. And I was able to forgive her for that, and she was able to forgive me for my wrongdoings, and we moved on like past that. And then it's just like all of a sudden out of nowhere, this happened, and it was it was just like, oh. So I was very much trying to like focus on like the nows of it all because we already had that like for example, what if I randomly just like popped off on my mom and I was like, you know what? Even though I forgave you, we're about to fucking just go crazy. It's like, girl, you like forgave like I don't know, the whole thing. I don't know. I just really hope, like genuinely, just because like I am that type of person, I hope she can heal and get help because it's like I need help. I'm fully aware that I need help.
That is so condescending. That is so condescending. I'm just hoping that through all of this, she can get help. I don't know what any of that was, but clearly she was in some state of psychosis and she didn't know who she was or what she was saying. So I really hope that she just gets help. That is so patronizing. Oh my God. I hope she can get help. Oh my God. Next, she's going to say, I think Aunt Tammy needs inpatient. Smeg Magician, thank you. There's an app where you can get a whole bunch of subscribers. I mean, I don't like. I guess yeah. There's like websites where I could like buy subscribers and stuff, but I don't want to do that. I'm not going to be Chantal. Never forget, guys. 2 summers ago, Chantal was at 84,000 subscribers. Her views have not increased. Her audience has not increased. Her engagement, she hasn't been promoted in the algorithm. Nothing. If anything, she's been getting less engagement. Miraculously, in the course of a year, she was able to get 16,000 subscribers. Yeah, huh? No, I'll just do it organically, because like it like it wouldn't feel as good if you know like you get 100. It's like, oh, you paid for the plaque, you know. Like I'd rather just get it myself. Um, Abby Luna, thanks. Finally caught you live. I'm gonna miss you tweeting to my Labubus when they come in. I have happiness, green grape, and Kwu Kwu in the mail. I need green grape still. That's awesome. Happiness is that like the strawberry banana looking one? Those are pretty. The energy ones, they're pretty. Sapphire Rain, thank you for your prime. Table Tetris, thank you for your prime. Hey guys.
I know my wrongdoings, I know my this and that, and it's just like she just acted like holier than thou, and it was just like hard. But I kind of like checked out. I was disassociative. I was like literally having to like try my very fucking hardest not to just bawl my eyes out because I was like, some of this is like so triggering for me. Some of the things that she would mention, like from my childhood, and it's just like about my dad, and it was just oh, it was a lot. It was like a lot. But no, wasn't stunned. Very much used to that type of behavior. I just felt like, damn, okay, So, um, but yeah, your guys' like support has meant the world to me. So I fully see it and I appreciate it more than you guys know. How are you doing? I've worked same issues as you for years, so I feel you. I really wish all the best for you. Thank you. And I am feeling a lot better for sure. Hashtag Team Amber. Oh my God, Nikki, thank you. My girlfriend, Shura Dylan, I probably cannot pronounce that right. I'm sorry, but she loves you. Can you say hi? Hello. I love you. Super sweet. Um, you act differently with
Whatever happened to being on Jenna's side? Whatever happened to supporting Jenna's side? Say hi to my girlfriend, Soraya. Whatever happened to Jenna's side?
Tammy. No, that's how I act when I'm like genuinely like in person. Like if you're attacking me,
Genuinely in person? Like, what are you even saying? From square up to dissociating. I'll talk to her, and I'll talk to her real good. Apathetic, thanks. I got a raise so I can give you more Labubu money. Yes, that pleases me. Thank you, Apathetic Ash. I think that my Labubu purchasing is on the decline. I explain that more in tomorrow's episode on More Jordy, so be sure to check out More Jordy tomorrow.
like that, I literally disassociate completely and I just like take it. Like that's just like how I am. I don't know why. Um, Unless you get me in my flight moment and then I split and I'm like attacking back. But as I've gotten older, I just like shut down. Um, so especially like the Zoloft. The Zoloft just helped.
No, you don't. You don't shut down. We saw Gangsta Lynn come into full. We saw you completely go through a stage of metamorphosis into Gangsta Lynn when you were popping off and screaming and saying this, that, and the other thing about Emily. You definitely have some fight in you. You definitely have some fire in you. Mm-hmm. The older I get, I just shut down. No, it's because you didn't have shit to say. And she tore you a new one and read you down.
Helped a lot. I don't know if it's because it like numbs me a little bit more, which is like bittersweet type deal, but Kendra, welcome to Shroom Queen's Mini. Hello, hello. The grandmother's recipe was made up. No, it wasn't. I should have my mom talk about it in a vlog. It was on her side of the family, actually. It was her.
It's because he needs to save for man camp. Oh, yeah. I can't buy Labubus anymore because I have to save for man camp. I need $18,000 for man camp. Julia, thank you. My mom's at a Lady Gaga concert and I have FOMO. Aw, she didn't take you with you? What a shitty mom. That's ridiculous. Well, I hope she has fun. Ears of Corn, thank you. Yeah, we went over Beck's community post earlier. Tone Pex, hey. Take my money, looking good today, King. Aw, thank you for the compliment. Maria, hey. Amber treats her viewers as if they're stupid and will believe whatever she says. I agree with the stupid part, except for us, of course. She does think that the viewers of Girl World are stupid. She thinks very lowly of them. I've said that since the beginning.
Her great grandma, so it was like my great great grandma. So yes, hello, hello. Welcome to Shroom Queen's Mini. Um, why did you let her come on your live like that? So very good question. I felt like kind of trapped, if you will, because she kept calling. I kept ignoring it. Like she called quite a few times, as you guys saw. And it was like prior to that, I was talking about how like I wanted to move on from this and like
You told her that you would talk to her on live stream. Oh, she's not going to go on Jordy's live again. She can come here. Uh huh. She can come here. I'll talk to her, and I'll talk to her real good. Sounds like an invitation to me. Now it's, oh, she was harassing me. I felt cornered. I kept pressing decline, but she wouldn't stop. Two stories, Amber.
it was just too much. It was messing with my mental health. And like she was watching my live stream, hearing me say these things, that I was being like, my mental health was being like affected, and she literally didn't care. So she started like blowing up my phone, and it was just like so many people in the chat were just like, answer, answer. And it's like I knew exactly what would happen if I didn't. So it was like I didn't choose myself in that moment. I wouldn't have answered. I genuinely would not have answered because like I just want nothing to do with her. And this whole situation like is really unhinged. It's a lot of things that should have just been like talked about privately. That's like the part where I'm just like so confused, like why publicly? Um, but
The same reason that Alexis wanted to have a conversation with you on live stream instead of on FaceTime, not on live stream, to hold you accountable. Because the Amberlynn that people get on FaceTime without the audience being there to look at it is a very different Amberlynn when there are 10,000 eyes on her waiting to hear what she has to say, to hold you accountable. It's a very different conversation when you do it on live stream versus a private phone call. The same reason Alexis wanted to talk to you on live stream. I like don't understand why we couldn't do that privately. Privately, I mean, the more bullshit and gaslighting that you did on the live stream that we just watched, it would have been amped up. You know that you can't act like that in front of everybody because it'll look ridiculous. But behind closed doors, Jordy's pinky toe, thank you. You're proud of me? Thank you. Cinnamon roll, hey, thank you so much. R.I.P. to King Cobra. R.I.P. Aaron Courtney, hello. Lazy Saturday morning in bed with Jordy. Are we having breakfast in bed? We door dashing McDonald's. I could go for a hash brown. Cheese Puff eyebrows. Thank you for 2 months. Proud member, love your content. Thank you so much, Cheese Puff. Good old Cheese Puff. You're my favorite snack.
like yeah, I wouldn't have answered, but I felt very trapped, like almost like I had to type of thing. And when you're overwhelmed and a lot is happening, sometimes you can't think clearly, like during that like exact moment. So it was very much one of them type of situation. But you know, it is what it is. Like it happened. But yeah, it is what it is, really. I may not agree with everything you do, but I'm really sorry for the way your aunt spoke to you yesterday. No one should go through that. Thank you, Morgan. I appreciate that. I like people who can think it's not always like black and white. Amberlynn's not always wrong 100% of the time. I like that you're able to like use your head and see that. So thank you.
Oh. Wait a second. Whoa. Wait a second. She likes when it's not black or white. So what she's saying is she likes gray. She appreciates when people aren't black and white. So you like the gray. You like the mix. Ah, you were singing a very different song last week. Now you're Team Gray. Okay. Huh. Suspicious. Indeed. Yeah. Uh-huh. Mm.
Appreciate it a lot. Um, uh, she started all of this publicly, so why can't you respond publicly? Because this is like deeper and more revealing on, like, my family and things that I have kept private about my family, like, she was, like, using really traumatic things and, like, using them to, like, hurt me. Like, that part was rough, and it's like, I don't want that to be for people to see that.
Like what? The spaghetti? She was using deeply traumatic things of when I was a child against me, and I don't want anything to do. What, the spaghetti? I mean, I don't really remember her talking much about Amberlynn's childhood and all that. What, like, are you playing victim about the spaghetti thing? Well, you shouldn't have had so much. You didn't need fifths and sixths of the spaghetti. Shouldn't have gone back up for more. They told you. That's enough.
Like, what has happened in my childhood and the bad things that have happened, like, around me, I wanna be the one to, like, share those things because it's my experience. So I hate the fact that, like, she's like, "Well, this."
She was there for the spaghetti. Well, if we're going to talk about the spaghetti, I want to talk about it because she was there. She was in the living room or wherever you guys were at. She was there and she witnessed the spaghetti happening. So that is her story too.
This happened. I'm just like, "Oh my god, what does this have to do with," like, I was a child, I was 14, I was 7, like, what is happening? Like, it just was so much, and, like, every time I cried, it's because I was, like, triggered into, like, just that little girl again, like, genuinely, it was just rough. It was rough. Um, yeah. Um, People get too emotionally invested in Amber. Yeah, but my problem is the black and white thinking about her exactly. "Is he gonna do talking to you, baby?" Um, Keep your head up, these people obviously have no idea. Yeah, thank you, Paige, I appreciate that. Um Public figures still deserve to have a personal private life for sure. Um, yeah, it's never too late for therapy. I specifically told you guys I was not going to be talking about my therapy anymore. I am in therapy, and I said that in a vlog that I was no longer going to be talking about that. That is why I have not.
You typing shit into Chat GPT is not therapy, Amber. Go in person. She said, I think, we've had this conversation before. Sure. Can over the phone, over the webcam therapy help? Can you actually get something out of BetterHelp and all these other little websites where you talk to a professional over a webcam? I guess. You need to go in person. You need to go in person. You typing shit into websites and reading forums about what other people went through, like, that's not therapy. And in addition, therapy isn't just trauma dumping. Therapy isn't just reading about things. It's putting in work, something that you don't ever want to do, something that you're allergic to, in all honesty. You said yourself that you don't leave the house other than bingo. Good point. Yep, no Friday night bingo anymore. So I guess Amber's home right now, probably watching this. Therapy is an action word. Yeah, therapy isn't just trauma dumping on somebody and then them patting you on the back. That's not what it is. Chazzy, thank you for 18 months. I wish Beck the best because this is so much for anyone to deal with. Amber needs to pay them back already. This shouldn't be happening, and Amber's just chilling in her own drama. I mean, it's Amber's not going to do anything though. Amber's going to say, "Oh, sorry that happened to you." That's going to be the end of it. Ren Ackerman, thank you. Usually replay, but when I'm here, I must send Jordy money. Maybe replace that guy with the glasses from the pre-recorded videos and come back to us full time. I'll pass that along, Ren. Thank you. Dangling D-Dimer, hello. Imagine if Beck was still with Amber and had all these health issues. Amber still would have made it so much worse for them. I know. Well, I mean, Amberlynn, coercing Beck into driving around to Walmart and all these other errands during renal failure. I mean, a triple bypass in addition to getting all these scans for potential cancerous masses in their lungs and all that. Oh yeah, Amber still would have said, no, I'm the priority. Dana Rose, thank you for the very generous super chat. You make me so happy. I'm so glad Zamomo is hanging out with us tonight. Zamomo will be here every stream. Thank you so much, Dana. Busta Queef. Oh my god. I need to... okay. Thank you for the Prime sub gifted. Thank you, Busta.
Talked about it because I said I wasn't going to. You have an insane amount of words blocked. I have like personal words, like docs, things that like docs. Those are
Why is Jordy blocked then? How is my name a personal doxing word? Why can't you say Jordy? I don't have an insane amount of words. She does. She does.
the ones I usually have blocked. No, I haven't used BetterHelp since what was it? Was it 2019? Yeah, it was like 2019. Everything that I've said I've been professionally diagnosed with, I've been diagnosed with, yeah. Um, Hi Jay, hello, hello. Sending love from another person with a crazy aunt. Oh my god, thank you. I'm sorry you have to suffer with that. Um, you said last night you weren't diagnosed with BPD. No, that's what my aunt said. Yeah, I was diagnosed. Um, Amber basically wasn't live last night. Tammy was, and Amber was a guest. Yeah, I was just like, oh my god. And it's just so crazy because I know if like I was in my fight mode because that's the mode she was in. I know if I was in that, people would have been like, oh, Amberlynn's so horrible. And like the fact that I was like fawning and like disassociating and like literally just like
fawning and like disassociating and like she's playing spin the wheel in her head again. Spin the wheel. Whatever trauma vocab term comes up, that's what we're going to give. I was just like fawning and disassociating and splitting. Oh, I watched Split last night. Remember I kept saying I wanted to watch Split? I finally watched Split. It was good. I don't remember a lot of it because I saw it when it first came out, but yeah, it was a nice little rewatch. Skunky Lynn, thank you for a year of membership on Twitch. Oh my god, 12 months. Thank you, Skunk. Apprehensive Yeehaw. Please say hi to my coworker. Hello, coworker.
just triggered and so hurt. And like people have been saying, oh, Tammy bred her for filth. It's just more black and white thinking. And like people, no matter what, like I'm always like there's like a cluster of people, like no matter what, I'm always wrong. And those are the
That's you guys. Remember? That was the word that she used to describe our chat. Jordy's cluster of people. I think that one of you made your username that at one point. Somebody's username was Jordy's cluster of people. So she just said it again. There's like a cluster of people out there that will always believe that I'm the bad guy. Because you are. Because you are. You make lousy, shitty decisions in life. You treat people terribly. You are the villain. Daily Joy, thank you. My DoorDasher's name is Dalton. Oh gosh, did you DoorDash coffee ice cream? That would be crazy. If a feeder, like somebody with like that kind of thinking and has that kind of kink, if they became a DoorDasher because every time they dropped off an order, they got some sick thrill. That's crazy.
people that like I'm so glad they hate me. Like I think about it and I'm like, I'm so glad those type of people do not like me. That means I'm doing something right. Because the people who like get
Oh yeah, Amber's doing something right. Take a look at Amber's life and all the decisions that she's made and the position that she's in right now. Yeah, she's doing something right.
it and who have been so supportive. Like I love you guys so much. Like even people who are like, Amberlynn, you know what? I don't really like everything you do, but like, I'm on your side on this. Like, those people and like the people who
Those are the skin crawlingly cringe people. Amber, I hate you. I think that you're awful. You make horrible decisions. You're a terrible person. But you know what? I support you in this. She's wrong. You're right. I'm Team Amber. God.
who support me, like, thank you guys. Like, genuinely, the the best thing that I have said in my like private life, the right side of the internet likes me. The wrong side of the internet stays where it's wrong, and they dislike me. They're harassing. Like, it's just, it's like I sit here and I'm like, I get contacted by YouTubers that have millions of subscribers that are very well known and people love them. I get contacted saying like the reaction channels are suck. I can't believe like you go through this. I'm so sorry. I'm here for you. Like people that you wouldn't even believe. Not only that, but like an actress from Deadpool, a fucking model that you see walking down fucking Victoria's Secret. Victoria's Secret. What is that called when they have like the
What? An actress from Deadpool DM'd her? Someone from Victoria's Secret? What, like a key holder at your local Victoria's Secret DM'd you? Hey girl, I support you. What is she even saying right now? She's a celebrity. Amberlynn is a celebrity. Well, she has said when she goes out into public, she like hides her face and stuff. Like, no pictures, please, no pictures. She does think that she's a celebrity.
the angel wings going, whatever. Like those are the types of people that are like in my DMs.
Oh my gosh. The angel wings. The Victoria's Secret angel wings. You know who was in her DMs. Zemomo. I feel like this is the end of a Scooby-Doo episode and I just pulled the mask off of the villain. It was Zemomo with the angel wings. You DM'd Amber. Oh my god, Zemomo's an Ambaby. All along. You know what we need? We need Lychee Berry back. We need the little pink one to bring back chaos because Zemomo's an Ambaby. Oh my god. Zemomo is the Victoria's Secret runway model that's in Amber's DMs kissing her ass. Zemomo, how could you? Oh my gosh. Traitor. What should we do to Zemomo? Should we go full out 1694 Salem witch trials on Zemomo? Confess! Confess! Should we toss Zemomo into a lake and see if he sinks? Oh, God. I know. That's shitty. We've been betrayed. Yeah. Yeah. Now I know. Now I know how Amberlynn felt when Alexis made a reaction channel. This is how it feels.
And then you think about it because I feel so gaslit, and I'm like, are the reaction channels and the haters right? Like I'm so genuinely confused. But then when I see other YouTubers who do the same thing I do, I see them in my DMs sticking up for me and like saying like, "Girl, like I am so sorry you go through this." It makes me realize like, no, like I'm genuinely just constantly gaslit into thinking I'm this like fucking
Genuinely. Heavy, thank you. R.I.P. to the gothic bad boy of Casper, Wyoming, F. Sickos. I am so sorry to hear that, Heavy. That is some really shitty news that came out earlier today. I appreciate you sharing that, Heavy. Haunting Journey, hello. Yeah, we did talk about Beck's community post at the very beginning. I'm not sure if you sent this in before then, because this was like an hour ago, but thank you. Anna, hi. Fangirling. I'm usually Replay Gang from Scotland. Oh, hey! You know, there's like a reaction channel guy that wears cardigans that makes girl world content from Scotland. You should check him out. Well, like, watch my videos, but like, I don't know, like maybe watch his.
awful, horrendous person. That's just like not reality. Like that is not reality. Like you don't see people like Jordy and the ankle fucking getting messages from like real normal people. It's people who are just like so.
What? You hear that, guys? Every single one of these super chatters tonight, Anybody who has had anything to say in the chat, you are not real or normal. You don't see freaking Jordy or the ankle getting messages from real normal people. Oh, damn. She's talking about y'all. You guys aren't real or normal. Well, I'm normal. I mean, we've established that. We have established that. But I don't know about y'all. Not normal, not real. You guys aren't real. Oh my god, dead internet theory was right all along. Are you guys just AI? I'm not talking to real people right now, am I? I'm just talking to a bunch of Amazon Echoes. You're the actress from Deadpool? Oh my god. Abnormal cluster. Yeah, the not normal, not real cluster of people. Mm-hmm. We're just Labubu's. An army full of Labubus. That's all y'all are. Oh my god. Angelina Dugan, thank you for 6 months. I appreciate that.
Clouded in their judgment, and it's just all black and white thinking. People forget that there's gray areas. Like,
Me, of all people, I forget the gray area. Make up your mind, Amber. I thought I have crazy eyes and I'm translucent and gray and all this other shit, and I eat weird food in my van in creepy parking lots. Make up your mind. Am I black or white? Amber, am I black or white? So stupid. I don't know gray. Really, me, I don't know gray. I went to the beach for you. I laid out in 90-degree heat for you, Amber, to get sun-kissed. I don't know gray. Oh, wait, I know gray. Oh, look, yeah, sesame bean. Sesame bean. We have even the gray Labubu tonight, but I don't know gray. Uh-huh, okay. Yeah. Cold breeze. Thank you. P-E-S-S-Y. I used the wrong words. I used the wrong word. Thank you, Cold Breeze. Mouse, hey Mouse. She collected Amber, then delivered her to the dump. Drop off. Friday's trash day. Sticky Rice, thank you so much for the super sticker.
yikes. And I'm just so grateful for the people who like know how to like use up here more. I understand no one's perfect, and sometimes people can't think clearly, because I know that's me sometimes. But like, there's just a section of people like, I can do no right. I am just wrong 24, like 24/7, like 24/8, bro. 24/8. Amberlynn's wrong. Like, it is just not
Oh my god, not her being wrong about the number of days in the week. You are always wrong.
accurate. Like, I don't know. Sorry, I've just like rambled. I don't even know what I'm talking about half the time, actually. Um,
What?
everyone everyone else can't always be in the wrong. See, Kay, that's exactly what I'm saying. Like, out of all these situations, how am I always in the wrong? That's what I'm trying to say. It's just another person. I don't know what the point of her telling the spaghetti story of you piling more on your plate when dad said that's enough. Yeah, like, my mom listened to that, and my mom's like, "Girl, you never met her when you were 14." And I was like, "I didn't think so, because I could not remember that." Like, I understand I have missing memories, but I'm telling you, that wasn't like,
Oh, come on, the spaghetti story never happened. It never happened. Oh, so what? Tammy is a liar? The spaghetti thing never happened? That's enough, Amber. I never had too much spaghetti. That's such an outlandish story that definitely never happened. The spaghetti story happened. Megatron, hello. The age of La is over. No more false narrative. Follow Auntie and you will never again be deceived. Rise up. This sounds like a chant that they would do in a cult. Oh, wait. The enemy of girls everywhere. Thank you. Amber's all piss, no pad. All bark, no bite. All piss, no pad. Oh my god, you're stupid.
Like it didn't even tickle something in my brain at all. Like when she shared that story, I'm like, bro, what? But it made me emotional because of like, if this is a story that's true that she's saying, right? Why is she using 14-year-old Amberlynn, who literally was in the worst environment ever? Why is she using that little girl's like shit that she was going through? Like my dad getting mad at me about spaghetti. Like, why would you use that to like hurt me? Why would you use my dad's like
Because that day when that happened, not everyone got enough spaghetti. You got a fourth and fifth plate, and some people didn't even get firsts.
people say that I might have been too stunned to speak for their type of narrative. Maybe I was too stunned to speak because I was like, damn, this girl is crazy. Um, I don't know. It was just like sometimes like you hear someone talk and you're just like, this is so off the chain, like inaccurate and just wild. And also some of the
Off the chain.
shit doesn't need to be said, that it literally leaves you in a state of disassociation, like genuinely. Um,
Disassociation, like genuinely. Those 3 words sum up the whole 31 minutes of this stream. Latina Lynn. You look Latina today. Where's Latinas for Jordy? Can you corroborate that? Catherine, thank you. The vet diagnosed Rarity with MIA. Oh, God. Thank you, Catherine. If Rarity were to be able to be taken to a vet at this point, I'd think that she would be diagnosed with MIA. Sticky Rice, thank you. Forgot my comment in the last super chat. Anyway, today's payday, and I figured I would give you a cut. Oh, thank you, Sticky Rice. I appreciate that. I actually wouldn't mind some Sticky Rice right now. Maybe that's what I'll use the super chat for. Thank you.
you're just from Deadpool bullshit, prove it. I don't know if she wants me to dox her. But yeah, she messaged me for the first time in 2019, 2020. And I was so honest with her. I was like, I'm gonna be honest, I've never seen Deadpool. I was like, but my girlfriend at the time, Beck, they love Deadpool. You look Latina today. Oh my god, what?
Okay, I've never seen Deadpool. The only thing I know is that it's Ryan Reynolds wearing that like red and blue costume. Deadpool cast. All right, who do we think it was, y'all? Who do we think DM'd her? She said it was an actress. We think it was Brianna or Morena. Gina. Leslie? Who do we think DM'd Amber and told her that reaction channels are gaslighting her? Who did it? Come on, fess up. Tell us. Fess up. Come forward. Definitely Leslie. It was miscellaneous window cleaner number 4. Oh, should we scroll to the very, very bottom? Find like the most here we go. Teen girl number 1. Oh yeah. It was teen girl number 1. An actress from Deadpool DM'd me and told me reaction channels are toxic. Meanwhile, it was teen girl number 1. Or Kayla Adams. How about Waitress Kelly? The waitress from one random scene from Deadpool. It was Waitress Kelly. She was in Deadpool. Oh my god. Ugh. Oh no, not to be confused with Teen Girl number 2. Look, there's Teen Girl number 2. Was it Teen Girl number 2 or was it Teen Girl number 1? Amber, we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Mm-hmm. Why would anyone from a major motion picture talk to Amber? Because she's being seen and heard by real people, you guys. Unlike you. It was the oncologist. Yeah, it was Donna. It was Donna. I don't know. My bets are still on Teen Girl number 1. I think Teen Girl number 1 DM'd her. Yeah.
I'm Portuguese. Everyone always like that used to be like an inside joke back in the day about me being Portuguese. Um, with me and my friends, like they would like say something that literally had nothing to do with like me being Portuguese, and I'd be like, "But I'm Portuguese." I think it came off of a meme from YouTube because
Her
people used to
friend.
say that my knuckles were dark because I was Portuguese, and I was like, "No," that was like a whole thing. So then it just like became this meme.
No, your knuckles are dark because you don't wash your hands. Jordy's Dreams. Dream. Jordy's Dreamsicle. Thank you. Man Camp CEO here. We've received your application and would love to speak to you. Please have credit card ready. Oh shit, let me get my wallet.
Um, I've been a silent watcher for many years, and I just want to say this is awful, and I'm so sorry. I was heartbroken seeing the way she spoke to you. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's super sweet of you. It was rough. Um, she's not going to prove anything because y'all harass the crap out of anyone who supports her with a platform. Corky, you're so right because if you remember in my live yesterday, that message I read.
Exactly, quirky drop. Exactly.
So that girl ended up literally DMing me on Instagram, and she was like, "You know what? I was watching your live stream. You can show who I am. It's fine. I'll put my Instagram on private." And I was like, "No, I'm not going to let people attack you like that." And then she was like, "No, seriously, it's fine. I'm going to be like deleting my Instagram in a few weeks anyways." But it's like, I can't do that. Like outing people, like if you support me, you literally like be careful. The daggers are coming. Like it's so weird. Like Jessica, thank you for the super chat. You're super sweet. Um,
Quirky. Yeah, not quirky. 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 Laco, Lila's, thank you so much for your prime. Hello. Daily Joy, thank you. I haven't had a 20-piece McNugget in forever, aka 6 hours. My god, 20 is way too much. Way too much. 20 memberships. Oh my god. Memberships. What did I what just came out of my mouth? McNuggets. Why did I say memberships? Oh my gosh, my mind is on the memberships. Greedy. Oh lordy, it's greedy. Speaking of memberships, we had 5 come in from Not Normal or Real. Thank you so much. I appreciate you living in the gray area. Or no, the black and white area. Oh my god. Thank you, Not Normal. Chris Abercrombie, hey. Here's $5 in case she tries to sue. Thank you so much. I will put that in the legal fund. Brain Deformities, thank you for the super sticker.
here's something to eat. Oh, that was random. Um, oh, Cindy, you don't have to believe me, love. You're not the person I want to believe me. Um, weaponizing trauma against the one person fighting for your life.
Where's Cindy?
I don't know what that means, Sarah. Yeah, Corky, same. It's like they want us against each other. That's really all it is. Were you
Yeah,
diagnosed with
Corky.
diabetes? No, not even pre-diabetic.
Exactly, Corky.
Um, your aunt was literally being so mean to you. I know. How do I become a member? Love you, queen. Love you. And I forgot about that part. Hold on a second. I will post something for you and then pin it. Just click the link.
Love has got to
Pretty.
go. That's her way of patronizing people. Oh, you're not the type of person that I want supporting me anyway, love. Yeah, I don't know where she got that from either. Exactly, Corky. Fast AF posting that link. I know, me me streaming for well over yeah, like almost 2 years at this point. I actually don't know how you guys become members, in all honesty. One person casually maybe mentions something that hints toward becoming a member. Oh, here's the link, click it! I think that
Pretty.
I think she's fawning, you guys. I think that she's splitting. In the next 6 minutes, I think that the splitting process is taking place. She blocked the word sync. You can't say sync in her chat? That doesn't surprise me. I only block words that, like, dox people. Like, that's it. Meanwhile, you can't say sync. See you later, boy. Thank you. Can I get a happy birthday? Officially 30. Oh, hey, dirty 30. I don't know when the flirty and thriving part starts, but I'm happy to be a shorty. Aw, thank you so much, see you later, boy. Love that. You know what? For see you later, boy, let's get an Avril Lavigne shout out here for their 30th birthday. Let's get some skateboards in the chat for see you later, boy. He was a wiper boy. He said, see you later, boy. Beck wasn't good enough for her. Andrix, thank you. Take my Super Chat V card here since the Amber and Destiny era. Been hooked ever since. Love you, Jord. You're my personal college distress. My God, you've been around for a while, and you're only in college. Well, what was that? That was, oh my God, Destiny. That was like 8 years ago, and you're in college. Well, I mean, I guess you could be like a non-traditional student. But like, if you're in college, like during the age that most people are in college, that means you were watching when you were like, what, 13 or 14? Oh my God.
Yeah, hi. Oh my God.
You can't say spaghetti. No, I've seen people say spaghetti, I
Um,
think.
she's sitting on a puppy pad. She just blinks. Oh my God, I can't.
Show the puppy
Thank
pad.
you for the fat phobic super chat. If you guys want to, super chat me roast, just roast me. Roast me, go for it. I don't give a fuck. It could be fucking fat phobic all you want, but I'm gonna be laughing to the bank. Um, where were you so determined to make relationships seem like a soft love? That's what it was like in the beginning. But I don't want to talk about any of that. So can we not? Thank you. No, Whisker.
You might not want to talk about it, but Emily does.
No. So to get like actually diagnosed with ADHD, I mean, this is how it was in Kentucky. You have to
My ADHD pile.
do an assessment, and if they think that you have ADHD, you have to schedule an evaluation. So I got assessed, and they were like, "Yeah." So here's the number to get evaluated, and I called, and it was a 6-month wait. But I ended up moving to Oklahoma before I actually was able to go to my appointment in Kentucky. So that's what happened.
Remember the urologist? Whatever happened to that? Remember when she got a urology appointment, but she wasn't able to go for like a crazy long amount of time? And then when she was supposed to go, I think in November of last year, she was away and she never did it. Now she's having kidney stone pain. Should have saw that urologist last year. Les blame Kentucky. Les blame KFG. Did she just move on the fly? No, it took her 3 months. They broke up in the beginning of July and she didn't move till October. Cheese grits, thank you. A little kid in my daughter's musical looks just like you. How can I send you the video? It's cute. Thank you for that, cheese grits, but I'm okay. Please don't send me videos of little kids in your daughter's musical. I appreciate that though. The enemy of girls everywhere. Hello. Biggest supporter is Ronald. A McDonald's joke. Come on. Linda, hey. Hope you like my Dom tricks. A light you. Oh, yeah, that was so funny. What if Linda made a dominatrix outfit for her Labubu? It was hilarious. She gave it like a little whip and everything. Kaylee, thank you. At first, I thought that you might be a gay person, and I support those kind of people, but it's nice to know you're normal instead. I know, the breath of relief that you must have taken.
What happened there? Kim, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. You guys are so sweet. Um, I don't know, sincerely. Thank you for being a member. You have anxiety because you sit all day. Nowhere for the energy to go. Oh no, catnip. That's not the way it works, love. Um,
Love.
my
Love.
body's not ruined, but thank you for the super chat. Cindy, I just don't like you.
Oh!
You do realize a lot of ADHD
I think that Cindy's messages aren't coming up because she's blocked. Because I keep looking for what Cindy said, but she's nowhere in the replay.
symptoms align with BPD, so you might not have it. Yeah, yeah, maybe. The life is painful. When loved ones are upset, there's usually truth to it. Oh, my aunt is so unhinged. My mom watched the whole thing and her jaw was on the floor. Um, chicken fingers, I can't. Um, I can block Cynthia.
Well, then why don't you?
Yeah, Farrell. Yeah, I have one going up Wednesday. She literally just admitted she was assessed, not diagnosed. Yeah, Tegan. You built like a 1x2 jumper plate. I don't know what that is, but thank you for the super chat, and I probably am. Um,
One of the funniest things I ever heard on Drag Race was, "Girl, you are shaped like a deep breath."
my body's not ruined because what about it is exactly. I don't think
Oh my god, her body's not. Oh my god. Yeah, I would say that ruined is probably a good word. Could you turn it all around like Tammy did? In all honesty, no. You don't have a fraction of the willpower or the fight that Tammy did in what Tammy has accomplished. Um her body shot. Please explain to me how it's ruined. Please explain. Mary, hey Mary. I'm in New York running on 2 hours of sleep. Can do a little shout out to Sierra and Olivia. Sierra, this beat is automatic. Thank you so much, Mary. Have a nice time in New York. Well, hey, New York's the city that never sleeps. So the fact that you're sleep deprived, that's like on brand, right? Have fun in New York. Laura Case, hey there. Love from Scissor City, normal man. Scissor City? Is that like Sin City? I'm not familiar. What city's that? Scissor City?
think being fat means you're ruined because change is possible. And I don't think I'm ugly. I did at one point, but I'll give it to Tommy. She helped with that.
Helped with what? Calling you melted ice cream? Calling you burnt candle? Calling you Porcahontas? Calling you all these other names? Encouraging you to pork up? Guess I can lose weight now that I'm not with her. All but admitting she's into that. Emily helped with that. Oh my god. But we're the ones that are delusion. We're the ones that don't live in reality. Live, laugh, shart, thank you. Obligatory send money for Jordy on my birthday. Can I get a hi, guys? Of course, live, laugh, shart. Let's get some poop emojis for live, laugh, shart's birthday.
It is because your legs are stretched to the max. So I would have had lipedema regardless. Lipedema is not just um, for
Limp.
like for fat people. Lipedema
Lymphedema? Lymphedema. That's a new one.
actually has nothing to do with your weight. So you can't really say that. Um, they're bigger than they would be. Okay, cool, 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 cool. I still don't think my body is ruined. A lot of people um like my legs, and that's that. That's reality. So it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna let people make me feel bad about my body or make me feel bad about what I look like or make me feel bad about anything like that. Because while you are on the journey to bettering yourself, you still need to love yourself how you are. You can't hate yourself or you're never gonna change because why would you care? The only way you'd be willing.
I don't want to take self-love advice from Amberlynn. She has said extensively how much she hates herself, how much she hates her body. She and Chantal are some of the most self-loathing people that I have ever come across. I'm not taking self-love advice from you or her.
To change is if you love yourself. Your body is not ruined, people are just rotten. Yeah. They're trying to make me upset, but it's not gonna work at all. It's not gonna work at all.
Is that why you rage quit in 60 seconds? People are trying to get me down. It ain't working. It ain't gonna work at all. At all. Stream ends in a minute.
Oh, Jack, it's been longer than 11 years. First diet when I was 10. What'd you have for breakfast and lunch and dinner? I've ate once today. I made, which I'm filming what I'm eating today, but I made a meat sauce.
Her saying breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Oh my god, this is so inappropriate. I'm gonna say something, and only a small handful of you will get this, but it's fine because the small handful that get this reference, you're gonna laugh. Colin Farrell. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Instead of using pasta, I used green beans. It was delicious.
Ew.
Hello, Mr. Wolf. How are you?
Oh, we're supposed to believe that she didn't have spaghetti? Yeah. Whereas I would have had pasta, I used green beans instead. Uh-huh. Yeah, that happened.
How are you? No, I didn't have McDonald's. I didn't wake up at 3. No, I woke up way before that. Um,
Everyone knows Amber don't get up till 3. Everybody knows you can't do anything with Amber until at least 3 because she don't get up till 3. I was up way before 3. In the live stream that we're going to watch tomorrow / Sunday, she goes live, I think, at 1 p.m. And people speculated it was to do like a Z-snap in the face of Girl World. Like, oh, I wake up before 3. What of it?
Thank you, Jack, for so much money. Thank you. I appreciate it. We saw the McDonald's bag. Yeah, I had it last night. I even vlogged it, which you'll be seeing on Friday. Isabel, welcome to Stream Queens Mini. Hi.
Yeah, 2:59. she woke up at 2:59. I wake up way before 3. Hope Frog, thank you. My 36th birthday was Tuesday. Here's money. Thank you so much for birthday money from you to me for your birthday. That's how it works around here. Abby Luna, thank you. Vape Friday, so I have my Benjamin with me. Have fun, girl. It's Vape Friday.
Natasha, I do. Yeah.
Okay, and then she randomly turns off her stream here. So you kind of saw the last of this. That was the Last of Us. You kind of saw the Last of Us here. It was Amberlynn saying, "I'm not bothered. People try to get me down. People don't get me down." And then she randomly turns off the stream without even addressing all the super chats that come in. Okay. Lovely little vlog. Lovely little live stream here. Sorry, we don't get vlogs from Amber anymore. That whole schedule that she was going to do, yeah, that completely went out the window. Or no, back door, sorry. Grand Canyon, thank you for 4 months. Filling my hubby in on all the girl world shenanigans. He said, stop making fun of this poor woman. He has no idea. Well, that's what a lot of people say when they first come across girl world. They come across reaction channels and shit, and they're like, this is terrible. You guys just sit on here and roast this woman all day, every day. This is awful. And then they watch a little bit and they're like, oh, okay. Just give him time. Just literally give him maybe 2 hours. Have him watch one Mr. Snowflake documentary. He'll understand. BPD, thank you. Forcing my husband to watch against his will. Happy Vape Friday. I'm sure that that's what he's loving doing with his Friday night. Being forced to watch me talk about Amberlynn. Have a great weekend, BPD and husband. She who shits herself, thank you. Not a single moment of acknowledgement of any of the pain her aunt described. Me, my pain, me. But she's not a narcissist. Nope. Wrong. Not Kellen, hey there. Have you seen Makoko from Pop Mart? No, I don't know what that is. There's like this thing from Pop Mart that they sell. It's like little. It's similar to Labubu's, but it's a little Disney character. It's like a Labubu. Except it's like Mickey and Minnie and Goofy and Donald Duck and Chip and Dale and like all them. I want to get one of those. I want to get Mickey. I would love to have that. Like to have that keychain on a backpack walking around Disney. Oh, I would feel so cool. I would feel so cool. I want one of those bad. Olivia, thank you so much. I've never seen Olivia spelled that way before. Huh. How do I explain Amber to my boyfriend who's never watched her? Don't jump in like with my reactions because my live streams kind of assume that you know about the recent happenings of Amber. If you want to introduce somebody to Amber, I think that having them watch a documentary or some type of introductory video about who she is as a content creator would be better than just jumping in right into live streams. I mean, you can, but you might not know like most of the references I or the chat make. Candy Cane, hey. Looking good, La Bebe. See you on the replay. Oh, La Bebe. I like that. Thank you. Adam Mercer, thank you for your membership. Hey, Adam. Becky with the good hair. Hello. I need a good laugh. Zepbound's been kicking my butt. I've lost 40 pounds since May. Oh my God, you've had quite the summer. Also, I thought of you the other day when I picked up my kid from school when she was squealing about wanting a Labubu like her teachers. I think that's funny. The teacher has the Labubu, not the kid. Not the kid. The teacher has it. Not other kids in the class. Mommy, Allison and Maddie in my class have Labubus. I want one. No. Mrs. Johnson has a Labubu. I want one. What the fuck? Well, I hope you get her a Labubu. You should. Thank you, Becky, with the good hair. Droid, hi Droid. Zamomo daycare fund for when Jordy's away at man camp. I'm kind of mad at Zamomo right now. I don't know. Outing them as an Am baby. That was like, I don't know. We need to have a long talk. Me and Zamomo. She who shits herself. Thanks again. When you hold that big Labubu in your lap, it heals something in me. I'm glad. The Labubus are here to stay. Daily Joy, hey. Amber needs to check herself. One day, girl world's going to be over and she'll be left alone to deal with the consequences of making excuses for her behavior. I agree that that would be the case in this scenario that you're presenting, but I think that Amber's end will be the end of girl world. See what I'm saying? So I don't think that she'll ever get to that point in life where girl world ends and she continues to... Yeah. Sorry, morbid. Brian Cook, hey. She said that she didn't even remember the spaghetti incident, but now it's her story. That story that didn't even happen, I should have been the one to say it. I can't get enough of her. I really can't. It's top tier comedy. It is. I need to meet the infamous teardrop. Just go into any Foodie Beauty live stream. You can meet her. I think that Chantal was live earlier today. Oh yeah, you can for sure meet Teardrop. Rainy Cannon, hey, can you make the Zamomo roll its eyes? No. The only thing Zamomo's eyes can do are just move back and forth. Apparently, there's a conspiracy that Labubus are spying on us and that there are cameras in some of them. Honestly, I could see it. Because, I mean, what am I going to do? Rip Zamomo's face off and expose some camera from some, other country that's spying on me? I don't know. No, all I can do is move it back and forth. Thank you, Rainy. Momo Select, thank you. Does anyone else get hungry when the spaghetti story comes up? No, just me? Oh, definitely. That's what made me want to eat spaghetti on Tuesday. Although, I don't know if I'll be getting it again from Olive Garden. It wasn't that good. Kelsey, hey. My husband's joining me tonight. I'm so happy. Oh my god! Another husband being forced to watch against their will. We love it. Hello, husband of Kelsey. Thank you so much for joining us. Lovely way to spend your Friday night, I know. Yakayo, hello. I was frustrated because I thought therapy wasn't working for me, and then I realized it was me not putting the work in. Suddenly, therapy works when you actively work on what your therapist tells you to work on. Yeah. It's not... I mean, for a lot of people, I think that therapy is helpful with being able to go in and talk to somebody because not everybody has somebody to talk to. So that can help, but the main part are the changes. If you want to be someone that you've never been, you're going to have to do things you've never done. That's how I always think of it. So that's awesome that you had that epiphany, Yakayo. Beverly Peach, hey, if Jordy sheds a tear, he is laboo-hoo-hooing. That's a good one. I've never heard that. Susan, hey, Susan. My friend Jenna's having a bad day. Could you please say that you support Jenna? Jenna, I am so sorry to hear that you're having a bad day. Hand hearts up for Jenna. We are all on Jenna's side. We're all here to support Jenna. Thanks, Susan. Julie, hey. I'm so sorry to hear that, hon. That is never an easy thing to go through. I hope that the rest of your weekend's okay. Glad that the streams can help take your mind off it. Thinking of you, hon. Jordy is Amber's life coach. Oh my god. Brian Cook, thank you. Oh my god. Bledpool. I've never seen Deadpool. I don't like superhero stuff though. I don't care. It's weird to me that those movies make so much money just because who finds that interesting? I mean, that is so boring to me. Superhero CGI shit. Like, that's so boring. Sorry. Testbook BPD, thank you. Genuinely can't believe it's literally been 19 months. You were there for all my first steps. Who are you? 19 months? I mean, most of the people that are at 19 months, like I noticed their usernames right away, but clearly you changed your username. Who were you before? Thank you for 19 months, though. Deadpool was different. Wasn't it him and Hugh Jackman? Wasn't there a Hugh Jackman Deadpool movie recently? Have you seen Weapons yet? Yes, I did see Weapons. Oh my god, what a crazy little movie. Oh gosh. Putting the hair on the stick and breaking it in half. Oh my god. Bobay, thank you. I never claimed to be real or normal. Yeah, that's true. That's true. No one ever said that they were real or normal. So the fact that she's coming in here Z-snapping and accusing you guys of stuff. Yeah. Shitty. Odd Diva, thank you. I petition that in Amber streams we throw spaghetti instead of tomatoes. Instead of the tomato emoji, the spaghetti emoji. I don't know, girl. The tomato emoji's really iconic. Hi, Feyre. Thanks for 5 months. Was your desktop wallpaper picked because it looks like Pringles? You mean this? No. Do you want to know? You want to know why this is my background? Because it's the background that Windows 10 came with, and I'm too lazy to change it because I don't care. Beverly and Peach, thank you. In a Ugandan accent, why are you gray? Oh my god. Why are you gray? I don't know. I don't know. Born this way, baby. A vote cast, thank you. I like the no glasses look. All the better to see your sociopathic eyes with. My grandma, what sociopathic eyes you have. I actually have an eye appointment tomorrow. I tried to I talk about this in More Jordy a little bit. New episode tomorrow, by the way. But I talk about this in More Jordy. Went to go order contacts today. I walk into the eye store, as one does. And at the eye store, I say, hey, 1 contacts, please. And they told me, prescription's expired. You need an exam. I was like, son of a bitch. So I don't know. If my glasses prescription changes, do I get new glasses? Do I get the same frame? What do y'all think? Are we over? I don't even know where my glasses are. Oh, I don't, yeah. Oh, wait, no. Should I get a new frame? Should I be done with these? What should I get like the Coke bottle circular glasses? What is an eye store? Where you buy things for your eyes, of course. Oh lordy, new shade Jordy. See, that's just it. I don't know if my prescription's going to update. I don't know if my eyes have gotten worse. So it's possible that I get new glasses. I don't know. Big red grandma ones. I have had the same glass. I mean, obviously not the same glasses, but the same style frame I have had since I've had glasses. Since I was like 13. I've had the same. I've never gotten a different frame. Get the Dahmer. Oh my god, there's this one guy. I should try to find a picture of him. Actually, no, that would probably be inappropriate. But there's this one guy that sometimes, he's not really my friend, but he's like a friend of a friend who kind of like hangs out in our cluster of people when we go out. And he is a spitting image of Jeffrey Dahmer. It's crazy. It's crazy. We went to his apartment last summer and we were like making jokes that like there were like bodies in the closet and stuff. It was crazy. He does. He looks exactly like Jeffrey Dahmer. Watch out for him. Jordy Potter. Oh my god. I could get a lightning bolt tattooed here. Did he have a freezer in the living room? No, but he did have an unusually large amount of storage. I did remember. I don't know. His house was really nice. Find a picture of him. A picture. Problematic Monica, thank you. R.I.P. to King Cobra. R.I.P. to King Cobra. I appreciate you, Monica. Thank you. Carissa, thank you. I sent you screenshots. Oh, more screenshots? Maybe we'll start with that tomorrow. Thank you, Carissa. Jordy, you in danger, girl? He has a girlfriend. So that must mean that everything's okay. Because if a man has a girlfriend, that means... No, yeah. Don't accept a drink from that dude. No. No. No drinks accepted from that dude. Although I don't think that he would be buying me a drink in any scenario, so I think we're good. Was there a body in the tub? I don't know. I didn't look in the tub. Chelsea, thanks for 10 months, hon. Lord Guinea Pig, thank you for the super sticker. Heather, hi. Eating fried rice while watching. Ooh, that sounds good. I wouldn't mind some fried rice. Save some for me. Fallen Leaves, hello. Long-time viewer, first-time super chatter. I got a macaron labubu tonight on Pop Mart. It was sesame bean. Oh my god, hey! Twins. Twins. I think you cursed or blessed my luck. Sesame bean's a good one. I blessed you. Come on. That's a good thing. Yeah. Oh, there was a drop at 10 p.m., wasn't there? Yeah, there was a drop at 10 p.m. Mm-hmm. That's awesome, Fallen Leaves. Sophie, thank you for 9 months. Gina Carano from Deadpool is a right-wing blacklisted actress. Said a bunch of stupid stuff and Elon Musk backed her up. Oh, you think it was her that DM'd Amber? I don't know. I still think it was teen girl number 1. It was either teen girl number 1 or oncologist. KM Crafts, thank you so much. Not Portuguese, Porky Geese. Porky Geese. Oh my god. The good, the bad, and the, ooh, I'm ugly. I was the one who asked her if she would ever unblock you on Instagram. I was shocked when she answered it. I don't need him in my life. Okay. Like, anytime she's reached out to, anytime that I've had correspondence with Amber on Instagram, it's her messaging me. So her blocking me doesn't really make sense. Hello, Olio, hello. Notice Mama says you've never met your aunt at that age, but she never denies it happened. Mama Lynn is sneaky, and Big Al is blissfully unaware. Good pointing out. Jordy's mindless sheep, thank you for 8 months. She's so desperate to be quirky and unique. She's Portuguese, LMAO. Love from an actual Latina and her actual Latino husband. Hello, lovely Latino couple. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you, Jordy's mindless sheep. Love from an actual Latina. I don't know why that was so funny. Opulent record, thanks. Amber saying love after every sentence. She's in her British era. Oh, God. If she ever does a reaction to Mr. Snowflake, I fully am anticipating her calling him love after everything he says. That's not what I meant, love. Oh, did you guys see that Drag Race UK Season 7 got announced? There's at least one person watching that cares that I just said that. So that's all that matters. Homer, thank you. Any UK girls here? How do we be friends with you? Love you, Jordy. I'd imagine that there's our one Twitch mod is from UK, I think. Dell's from the UK. Any 1776 losers in the chat? Let it be known. The pissed on sink corner. Thank you for the super chat. This broad's delusional. Her use was on the floor to scoop up any dropped food. Her use was on the floor. Scoop up. Like a dog. Oh my god. No table food. No table food. Thank you so much, pissed sink corner. Gay Frog Wizard. Oh, hey, you're back with your username. Fan theory. Amber prints out the alphabet, tapes it to the wall, and flings chicken nuggets at it to get her new diagnosis. No. Because then she'd have to go and pick up the chicken nuggets. I don't think that that's true. Maybe the green beans from the pasta she'll do it with. JJ, hello. My boyfriend, the one that's obsessed with you, says hi. Hi, JJ's boyfriend that's obsessed with me. I really appreciate your partner giving me a super chat. Maybe next time you can do it. Show me how much you're obsessed with me, JJ's boyfriend. Financially. Sarah Ford, thanks for 8 months. I sent you a picture of my cat Paisley on X. Thanks for the entertainment. I would love to look at your cat Paisley. I'll do that after. Thank you, Sarah. Damn it, Andy. Hello. If they won't accept your organs for donation, they're ruined, Bigums. Sorry. I think I'm an organ donor. Not to make it all about me, but yeah, I mean, first of all, like harvesting the organ would probably be difficult in that scenario. And then two, I mean, that organ's been through the ringer. Jordy in his Findom era. Findom era. Stardust, hi. I have green psychopath eyes just like you too. Rare eye color gang unite. Isn't it fun to be the villain? 2% people. 2% of people have green eyes. Rare. Rarity. Patchouli flower, thank you. I don't personally dislike Amber, but Jordy and the chat are like a bucket crafted of fun and full sunshine comments. Amber just says words, Goofy. Literally. Thank you, Patchouli. Brittany, thank you for 16 months. Good old Brittany. Amber's scale, hi. Someone help me, please. You haven't had batteries in you in years. I don't know what you're crying for. Alicia, thank you. My 2 daughters love your laugh. Cracks them up. Thank you so much. Well, there's a lot of people out there that don't like my laugh, so it is nice to hear that it's appreciated by someone out there. Shadow Cat, hello. Her last super chat was, use this to buy more rags. Oh, lovely. Maybe she will. Shadow Quest, thank you. Rosie seems to be Amber's new best friend. Yeah, I think that they like FaceTime off screen and stuff. Allison Reyes, thank you. Lymphedema isn't about weight. She's right, but it's about lifestyle and diet. Delusional AF. Love you, Jordan. Not the Labubu, though. Oh my god! Sesame Bean out here catching strays. That wasn't very nice of you, Allison. I mean, I appreciate the super chat. Thank you. But, oh my god, Sesame Bean being disrespected. Oh, come on. Sesame Bean doesn't deserve that. Look at that face. Look at that face. Goralcraft, thank you. I really want to get a Lafufu, glam it up, and then attach it to a basic bag with nothing on it and see how many people I can bait. There are some crazy looking Lafufus out there. Oh my god. You should have fun with it. Caitlin, thank you. I'm going to name my Labubu after you, Jordy. They all come with names. You guys don't need to name them. They have names. This is Sesame Bean. That's Zamomo. That pink one's Lychee Berry. They all have names. But, I mean, hey, do what you want. It's your wrong opinion. Sushi, thank you. Spent this week driving from San Francisco to Denver and moving her into my... Oh, sorry. Driving your daughter from San Francisco to Denver and moving her into an apartment. Thank you for keeping me smiling while hauling furniture upstairs. Oh, boy. That is quite the drive. San Francisco to Denver. Oh, my gosh. And then once you get there, you have to move furniture. Oh, my gosh. Amber could never. Thank you so much, Sushi. I hope you have a good rest of your weekend. Stanky Pigtails, hey. I've been so out of the loop. Miss you, girls. Well, you're back now. That's all that matters. London, hey. Amber is the Labubu Dima. D-Dimer. Labubu D-Dimer. Desiree, thanks for 4 months. Thanks to all that donate memberships. It's appreciated. Yeah, we've gotten over 100 gifted memberships tonight. That was so generous of everybody. Thank you so much. Special shout out to Lara. Oddball, hello. A slushie for you. Thanks for the entertainment, whether it is drama or new fuzzy buddies. I don't just do drama. I have a whole other channel where I eat in my car and talk about stupid shit. Christy, hey. Replay Gang just popped in to say hi. Thank you so much, Christy. R.I.P. to King Cobra JFS. R.I.P. Thank you so much, Christy, for popping in. I can only be me. Everybody else is taken. Brandy, hey. I teach a 4-year vet program and we're in the med term. Went over lymphedema today. Without thinking, I asked, does anyone know who Amberlynn Reed is? 2 students laughed. You mean that girl from Panera that got 2 bags of chips instead of an apple? That's funny, Brandy. I wish I was in your class just for that. Laura, thank you. I is English in it, but live in Fatland, USA. Oh, okay. So we have a UK person in the super chat, but they live in USA. So I don't know if that counts. I don't know. That's up to you. Person that wanted UK friends. Sam, hey. Someone tell me where to watch Drag Race UK. Well, the official website is WoW Presents Plus. But, like, you can watch it on, like, weird websites. Not that I do that. Binge Star, hello. I'm picking up 7 Labubus for my best friend tomorrow. They're all real, and I can't wait to style them. 7 Labubus! Oh my god. Only 10 less than I have, hair flip. Have fun. Banana, hey Banana. I'm gonna name my future Lafufu Jordy. I hope you get the plaque soon. Maybe by the end of the year. Maybe. Maybe a Christmas miracle will happen and I will get 100,000 by the end of the year. Oh, one can only hope. I wish upon a star. All right, everybody. Sound cutting out. All right.